nice to meet you to this new episode of Rigbit. Yes, I got a box from Japan and we would like to open it and have a watch what's inside. We would like to see what they sent us from Japan, and first is here, and not so easy. And here and on the right side, open this and this, and what is inside? Interesting. A lot of package stuff. Look at this trash. I don't know where we should give this. And it's something inside. But what? What they sent me from Japan? It's heavy. It's quite heavy. It's heavy. Look. Very funny. Now I have a bubbles. Mr. Caesars will do the rest. And now, it's heavy. Is this an amplifier or what it is? What that can be? So. Funny. Just open it. Hope so this is also. Not so easy to open it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a radio. Wow. Look at this. Hey man, what is this for a radio and how old it is? Man, this it's ICOM and it's super dirty. We must make a renovation for it. You see, we must make a renovation. That means we must build all out and clean out and stuff like this. This is a hammer, huh? Look at the dirt. You cannot believe how dirty it is. I hope so you can see this in 4K in the video. But it's a microphone here. Super. This is cool. Microphone. And yeah, look how the dust and the dirt. Ew. But it looks, maybe it's from Fukushima or somewhere else, this machine. I don't know. Can we measure the radioactivity on this Japanese radio? It's a nightmare. The first what we're gonna do is Mr. Brush. Yeah, Mr. Brush. Look, not so bad. And a cable is also here. Look at this cable. We must also making over with the Mr. Brush. And It's maybe a little bit dirty, huh? No, it's not so extreme dirty. It looks like only dirty, but it's not so dirty. It's only dusty. Dirty? No way, huh? Look, not so bad, huh? This is a cool radio. But what we would like to do, I would like to build all knobs out, push power. It was turned on. Push power. And we need also to have a look on all sides. Here is the microphone in, and here we have a handle to carry it. And here we have this. It's not so extreme dirty. Yeah, what has happened here? Oh, it have a power supply with a AC. And this is with the, with the 110 volts or so, yeah? This is interesting, huh? Here we have the DC 13.8 volts in, and this is interesting. We must rebuild it maybe to 230 volts. Oh, look here. Here is a possible thing that we have here. What is this? Nothing special. Nothing special. It's a remote maybe. Look at this connector. Never seen this before. It's a remote also. And you must know, this plastic part is 40 years old or older. Memory on and off. You have your memory. And this machine is, I think so, 40 years old. Cannot believe. The power supply is very dangerous. It's not allowed to do here. Here is a DC in, and disconnected out. Look, this is interesting. If the plug is from here to here, then you have the power supply from the internal power supply. But if not, you have it from here, from the 13.3 volts, and you need an extra cable. You have here an external speaker, and here you have a scope. You can also put a scope on it. This is also interesting. Spare, I don't know what is this. Antenna is clear. Here you have the fuse, and here we have a key. This is for the continuous wave for the Morse signal. And here we have a grounding screw also on it. Super. It's a super machine, huh? Not so bad. We can have a watch under the hood. Very funny. Look, what is here? Here's something, crystal filter, and here we have a switch. SVR. You can also switch to SVR. But look at the building quality. It's unbelievable. It's handmade, huh? In Japan they have a lot of work, I think. First, what we are gonna do is we must clean up all the thing here, and this is super, huh? Look, click, click, finish. The first thing what we would like to do is we want to connect it to the power and power it up. I hope so it works. Here we have FM, USB, LSB, continuous wave, and here we have the squelch. AF gain, RF gain. This is the shift, RIT, RIT, RIT on, RIT off, RIT on, RIT off, noise blanker, HEC fast or slow, dim, on, not, Vox, receive, transmit, receive, transmit. You can switch to the receiving and the transmitting frequency. This is interesting. There's written something with memory or stuff like this. A and B, RA, and so on. Super. It's a super receiver, look. It's from 1976 or so, I think. Now we would like to check up what is from the ground. Here we have the 0 ohm, yeah. We measure here, from this output, this is ground, and we measure in the middle, this is ground, nothing, this is plus. That means here on this corner is ground, but I don't have a connector like this. It's a special connector, look, with a, And now the question is here the plus or is here the plus? We must test it in form of, we give here one plus and here one plus. One is the power out and the second, I think, so is the power in. But maybe this is the in for the radio. It's 13.8 volts. You also can supply it from an external base. So this connector is made here, yeah. But it's only for 110 volts. So in Japan is, and we don't have here 110 volts. It's dangerous. If you buy a machine from Japan, you have all the time 110 or 115 volts AC. In America you can use it, and in the countries where you have only this 110 or 115 volts, but not in Europe. We have here 230 volts, and in all other worlds, I think so, it's also other voltage. Be aware or be in attention if you buy something from Japan, from the voltage. It's only a warning, yeah. And I think I go to volt and I take my cable here, what I got from my power supply. First, what we're gonna do, we measure the voltage here, and it should be on the ground to here. You see, it's near 13.8. Yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit lower, but it's okay. Now we must connect it here and maybe here. Oh, it's here. Funny, funny. Oh, good, huh? Okay. We turn it on the table. Maybe the squelch is open or closed. Cool. Look. The scratch. This light we must repair. This light is working. We change the boss, huh? But maybe we change it to a LED, huh? It was better. Here is something. Receive. Look, a receive. Is this cool? It is from 1976 or so. You cannot believe. And how I can turn faster? Is that possible? If I hold here, dial, look. Here is the fastest. Cluck, cluck. What does it mean? Up is this. Down is this. Cluck, cluck. I don't remember what was the frequency of the repeater, and you hear this? That means we must also have an insert, and we must also fix these problems, yeah. Yes, and now we would like to disassemble this machine, and in case of this we disassemble first the display in the front, because put the screws here inside our. And look, I used the old one connector, what is connected between the power supply and the thing. I used it because it have a special style, yeah, special form. And put out these pins and making a minus and a plus with these two pins, because this connector I never get. I think so, I don't get it. Yeah, and so I would like to clean all these in the ultrasonic bath, and we must know this happened with this little machine. Little is good. But 2 meter radio it's a big machine. Yeah. So now I hope so it is going out. Look, nice. We must clean all the things inside and outside, and disconnecting the knobs. This I put here in. Oops, this is easy. Some are going easy, and here we have a ring. What is this for a ring? Squelch ring. And look, there is a tiny ring. But it's interesting. What is this? No, this also interesting knob. You never get this back, but all knobs are on it, and so I'm very happy and glad that I only must. This is heavy. Here is also a ring. The rings I don't. This and that to disassemble is a thing we must know. It's on the side. Also, we have here a deck. Look, so for this alignment here. You can see, super, huh? All in transistors, built all in transistors. What we must know, we must clean out inside these knobs. We must clean that with a spray, with the contact 60 spray. And now we align this. I think so. It's with a Torx or so. No, it's not a Torx. It's a special thing. It's with a hexagonal. It's not a Torx, it's a hexagonal. You see? 2 millimeters. And so we can we do that also in the ultrasonic bath. And yes, look, it's also dusty and dirt inside, but super. It's a super wheel. I mean, I like it. I like it. Now we must disassemble all the screws here, and it's a standard cross. As you can see, standard cross screws. Don't interchange it, the crosses, the screws, because this is not working. We need a bigger one. Okay, it works with the bigger one. This is out of the picture, sorry. And interchange the camera a little bit so you can see more. And here we have the screw on the corner. It's all on the corner, and must have it here, also here. We have it. I'm searching the call sign from this Japanese operator, but I think so. He is not in a, she is not in a list, and so it's very difficult. Oh, look, here is a leader, leather. This is interesting. Now I can lift the box up. No, it doesn't work, huh? Look. Here is the pot, and we also will clean this. Wow! Look at this! You cannot believe. We must make an anti-dust for it and anti-dust them. It's great, huh? It's unbelievable how complicated they built this. I mean, today it's no. It's unbelievable, huh? I cannot believe this. Super. I also must turn it over, and so I think so. We must open the screws here. I never see this machine before. You must understand, it's for me not possible. It's a 110 volts. Maybe they have a 230 volt trafo inside, so I can interchange it to other voltage, like my voltage in my country. This will be nice, but I don't think so. It's and now the speaker is here. The speaker is here. Look, the speaker is here. It's also dust and dirt inside. We must clean it up. It's not so cool. This. It's a special thing. A lot of space here. Yeah. I must press that in so I can disconnect it or disassemble this. No. Oh, on both sides. Oh, yeah. How you can disconnect this if it is on both sides? No way. It's very difficult to make. There is a cut inside the line. Also not good. We must very funny. This is unbelievable. They're making a connector for a car also in a radio. That's not good. Now it's open. Look at this. What are you gonna do here? On both sides we have the clip, and so it's near impossible to open it. Yeah, but what cares? It is so. But it's really empty, and I would like to solder the motherboards too. Look, it's the effect here. We must Must change the cable also. Also. Oh, it's a linear regulator. Maybe we can build that out. No, it's impossible to build that out. It's not good. Look, here is the transistor for transmitting. Here. It looks like. Yes, it's a difficult machine, very difficult. You cannot build it up. It's cannot build it out. No, no way. Could it be or not? What is here? Can we? This is also something. It's glued on it for the microphone. I don't want to have this. Let's clean that up. Now I clean this, and you see, you can also clean this with your at home if you have a machine like this or other machine, then you can do this, no problem. Now we are at ultrasonic. We're making it hot, 50 degrees and so, and switching them on. It's not on. No, it's okay. It's on. And we take the knobs, putting them in, and we must wait now for, I think so, 10-15 minutes. It's okay. 10-15 minutes or 20 minutes. Then the ultrasonic blow out all this stuff what is happened inside. Now we would like to make it with the air brush, with the air gun. Empty. It's loud, but it's clear. So, it's finished. Now we are back from the ultrasonic party, and we must also use this contact 60 for deoxidizing the potentiometers and the switches and so on, because this machine is more than 40 years old, so it needs a little bit cleanup. And now we have the problem. Houston, we have a problem. We cannot come to the switches. How I can come inside this? This is the AF. Okay, there I can blow in something. Maybe it's working or not. Yeah, a little bit is in. A little bit is in. And now you must make a training on the potentiometers. Must also clean all here and here and here and here, and also these knobs here. And here, look, it's something dirt. Look, dirty. All the machine is dirt. and I clean it up inside here. Look, the making is so super. You can open it. That means you have not you have the possibility, you have the ability to make it yeah, it's not funny here. I don't know how I can put this up. It's an old or very old glue. I don't would like to do it with but a little bit. It's not good. I know it's there is a solvent 40, and with solvent 40 you can clean this glue up, but I don't have a solvent 40. It's very, it's a poison. But slow I can also this. I don't understand why people do this. They cannot make a screw inside or outside. No, they glue it. No way. Oh my gosh. Super. But look, all metal, huh? Interesting. They make it all in metal. That I sprayed too, and now we come to the switches. Yeah, the switches are here. Cannot show you this. This is complicated and it's very dark inside. So look, we have two boards mounted, and I don't know how I can blow in now. There is nothing. No, you cannot. Maybe you cannot do the second row. Maybe you can come here in a little bit inside this switcher, but I don't know. Maybe it have a hole, but I don't know where it is, the hole. Okay, this was the receive A and transmit B switcher. This is this one here. No, this was the USB. This was the maybe this switcher is defect. No. But it moves lighter, I think. This switcher is other. Interest. And yes, here we go. We put it back. Cannot say, I cannot open it, and so it's not necessary to leave the screws out, so it's better I screw it in, and you can see, or we can see, that's good enough. And on the other side, it's also think we build it in, but super built, huh? Unbelievable. Everything in metal. And this is an injection metal molding. Look, 40 years old. You cannot believe. It's from 1976 or so, or 1974. But this is a nightmare. Find a failure. But it's all to find. It's all numbered and everything is good. Super. I like it. It's so clear to understand for me and for other electronic fans. But have nothing, only to clean after 40 years. This is interesting, huh? Nothing happened with it. Nothing special. Now, I think so. I put the things back, and here are my. The first what we install is the knob, or should we do that? It's clean. Look. Inside the water drop. It's clean now, huh? It's from the ultrasonic. And you must know. That's cool. And we put this. If you renovate a thing like this, every time we're feeling, because the plastic parts are, look, super. Plastic parts are 40 years old. Maybe it's too narrow, huh? A little bit distance will make it better. No, it's the same. It's the same. Is there something? What's here? No. No, not special. Not special. And no distance holder. But this is special. Maybe this is like this. We can hold it in this direction, and it's much lighter if I screw it in. Look what I found out. Is that not super? Huh? In the speaker cable. And this speaker cable was a coaxial cable, and so I change it. I don't understand why this is so, but okay, I accept it. I accept it, and we must solder it here, and then we can hope so it's good. So I said, oops. Very funny. Speaker is from Sanyo. One moment. Now it's cold. So, and the length is here, from here to here, okay, and a little bit more. And we must solder it here to this connector, and yeah, it's a little bit. Oh, it's not funny. Oh, it's good. It's good. We must don't do that what I'm doing. This is not good for your fingers. I make that now a million times so my fingers can hold the cutter without bleeding. This is not good for normal fingers. So we must also put this ground out, and this means here and here, have it here around, and so it happened. And then we must solder it here and here, but the thing is that if I solder it here, then I must make a cut inside, little bit cut, zack, and now so desolder the. So you can see, but I cannot put it direct on. It's not possible. In case of what? In case of that we have here. It's the ground, and we must take a shrink. I have different shrinks here, and the shrinky is a red one, I think so. We take a red one, look here we are, but we cut it very short, and it's here, cut it very short, and we put it on here. Oops, it's 2, and it's okay. Here we can put it on, and then I solder it to this position. Then give that back, solder it to this position. Not funny, but okay. Okay, it works. Put it here and here, and then I also connecting the ground to here. What is this? I mean, hey, come on. Not good. Cannot believe that. So, looks good. And with this we move over that, and then we shrink it. Oh, I forgot to put this on. Not good. Everything back. Everything back. I cannot believe. Why? Tell me why. And now we fix this problem. Don't do that. This is not good. Do that with a hot air gun. You see? It's going to be black, but watch else, nobody can see it. But don't do that. It's not made for it. So we have repaired this cable, and now we can install the machine. We clean the switches, and now we must have this, put this back. Also this spool I put back, my cutter, and some. So speaker okay, we installed it, this cable, the old one, and we are going to check up what's happened here. You see it better if I, there is no very funny. We can do that here. And thing is that we must some are wet. Some are wet. We go into the microphone and we're feeling. Here is the zero. You must know if you have here the point, then you have here a 0, and this must be exact on the position. You understand? So the end is here, and you can see that. this is important to know, that you have the start point here, exact on the zero. Yeah, here you can see, and if it's on the full, here you can see the mark. This is important. If you build it back, we build that back. Super. Squelch. Where is my squelch button? We need to have this. Why squelch have this and the other don't have it? But okay. We see it as a Is that good? No. Oh, it's better. No, it's not better. It is so. Okay. It is so, and I think so the volume knob is also with a thing like this. We put it back. And put this on it. Very funny. It's not. Why? I don't want to go off here, huh? It's interesting, huh? This knob will not. Come on! Why? Take other. Maybe. Yeah, it's bigger. Look, it's bigger. The bigger ones don't want to. The bigger ones are maybe these two. No, these two knobs. Why? Why do you make a bigger one? Or is it this? This can be also. This is an interesting question now. I must have a watch in the video why it is so. Okay. Look, these are bigger knobs and these are smaller knobs. What has happened with this? Is the squelch and the AF bigger knobs, or is mic gain and this? This is often used. Squelch you use often and AF gain also often. I think so. These are the bigger ones. Or not? I mix it. Hey, come on. Now it doesn't look like the move. Turning is good, but moving is bad. I think so. Maybe this is the... look, it's falling apart. Not funny. This is not funny. And maybe it's the RET. In the middle I cannot come. It's the reed knob. Look. Yeah, it is the reed, but we must put it up and then a little bit here and then down. So it's now in the middle. Now the middle thing. Okay. I accept it, and maybe these knobs are the big ones. No, can it be? I don't remember exactly. And I found out there are no different sizes from the knobs. It was only here this with the problem with the start point, and so you cannot bring them on. So look super. Now this we must also say to A, B, C. A, B what? Okay, this is number A, should be here. A, B, and the other functionality, okay, super. And my basket is finished. I have no basket anymore. Then I would like to, you see, it's all clean, inside all clean. Now we must have, this is the, I think so, not the top. It's not the top, it's the bottom. And now we must, this is here and here. Aha, I see. We must put it here and here. And then we closing the bottom. Cannot change the voltage from the power supply because this is only for 200 for 110 volts, and so it's not. Look, it's the same. It's the same for here for the speaker. It's the same mechanical part than on the top. They don't make a difference. They're making the bottom and the top. They make it at the same. Yeah, this is interesting. Huh? It is in production. It comes cheaper. Yeah. So then we would like to complete radios on one board and on the front. But now it's smooth, super, smooth, and everything goes correct, super. Not so like the old one, the dirty machine. When I get this, yeah. What for a mistake. And this is the, aha. Now I make a failure. On the top is not the speaker, it's on the bottom. Oh, I must open it again. Oh my gosh, I thought, why is this here so the same? Oh. So I must install the speaker here. It's a ring, you see? It's a ring where I mount this. Or where I assemble it is, and must be here and here. It's really on the bottom, the speaker, not on the top. Interesting. Why? And now we must install it here, but it's dangerous in case of what? In case of this cutting edge. It's here. Aha. We must have it here. We must have it here and not on the back side like it was. It was so stupid, and so this is cutting the hey, come on. This is now here. So now click. Okay, super. And here we have it. It's better if it's so now it's correct. I think It was so stupid. First I thought, why the speaker is on both sides? Huh? No, you have the speaker out on the top and not at the bottom. Closing the box. And tilt it over or flipping it over, however you would like to hear it. And now we have the interest question, does it work or not? And the front we can finish it, at the front side we can finish it. Look, we can make a clean here for the window. Some paper towel we get and we fold it to the half. And David Murray, have a watch, here is Kleenex. It's not Kleenex, it's clean. Look, it's clean, it's not advertisement. But this, look, it's a form, yeah, clean, very good. And slowly and tighten, yeah, only soft. Then take the dry one side, make this, and hold it on the side, no fingerprints inside, and so on. And then we're gonna have a watch. Super. It's like new. And oops, we a little bit dust here. It's not funny. It's not. That's not funny. I'm doing this here, and that back. Put it in. Super, huh? And also I clean the screws with the same yeah, the screws are not new one, but it's okay. There are corrosion on it, but it's for old 40 years old radio. A super thing, the other corner. But the super thing is that you can open it with your fingers and you can clean it inside. They make it, I like this. If you do things like this, it's a super. Now we hope so. The radio is working. First we must clean all up and then we make the test, the technical test. Oh my gosh. So, it's good to go. Now we make a test, but only a receiving test. I see the transmitter doesn't work. At the start I tested and it works, and now it doesn't work. We have some complication. Test, secure. Test, secure. You can hear the reception is working, but the transmitter doesn't send. Test. No test. Aha. Sometimes no test. What is here? What went wrong? Test. You're very funny. It's funny, huh? Has nothing to do with the power. Look, if I send, you have the receive and the transmit at the same time. And the interesting thing is that I Interest wise, the power doesn't send. Doesn't send. Have no current. Interest. Squash is working. But you can hear in this direction is working. This direction is working. You can hear that. Hold the microphone there. You can hear it over the radio. It's my second radio on this 2-meter band. CQ, CQ, CQ. Yeah, I must find the failure. Yes, this was the ICOM IC-221. And incidentally wise, the transmitter doesn't work now. I operated yesterday and it works perfect, and now it doesn't work. Maybe there is some connector disconnected or some soldering joint open, and I must searching this. But yeah, in Zoom it works, the receiver is working and the transmitter doesn't work. I don't know, it switched not to transmit. This is a other issue for another video. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and I say thank you for watching.